Valker1s says. It's hotter than two rats fucking in a wool sock out here right now.
Dude, it's so bad. It's so bad. What's that? It's so freaking hot outside. All right, let's go.
Shurikitten says. You wearing your shorts today?
No,
Share Curry says. Nice ass.
thank you. Not wearing my shorts, but the pants I have breathe. They breathe. I've had literally
Share
every
Curry
single
says.
technical issue.
He isn't wearing pants.
You're right about that. Every technical issue there is. I am literally holding it together by a thread right now.
Shurikitten
Seems
says.
to always be the case.
My mod asked me why I wore a bra to your class.
Freaking hot.
Shurikitten says. Yeah, it was crazy. Is it that hot today too? Share Curry says.
It's
Bras
almost.
are for pussies.
It's pretty. Bras are pussies. Curry's on fire. It is hot. It's very hot. Yeah. I imagine our weather's pretty similar, shitting me. This is what I want you doing, by the way. The stream's for you.
Shurikitten says. Oh shit. Share Curry says. This one actually looks realistic.
Yeah, that's why I chose it. It was like the only one.
Shurikitten says. YouTube chat isn't being spoken.
All right, it should work now. Sometimes it doesn't come on for some reason, but I manually did it.
Shurikitten says. Testing testing.
That's it. You got it. Thank you, shitting me. Yeah.
Shurikitten says. All good.
Yep.
Shurikitten says. This way we won't miss Windy City.
Yeah. I know we do need Windy City.
Windy City
Windy
1828
City.
says. Oh hello. Sharikitten says. We were just speaking about you lol.
We're getting YouTube chat to work so we didn't miss you.
Windy City 1828 says. Oh crumbs, Argentina has just beaten us in the World Cup semi-finals.
No. It sucks. That sucks.
Sheer Curry says. Oh Joan Jett. Sheer Curry says. You need some heart on your playlist.
All right, so I'm trying to keep it really basic here. I'm having a hard time because I'm not used to digital, and yeah, we're just trying to see like this is very poorly drawn here, but yeah, like this whole thing is absolutely horrible. Having a hard time.
Sheer Curry says, a hard time equals a good time.
Clean that up some. I'm looking at the widths. Like this isn't working, that's too wide. This shape right here, I'm trying to find, which it's not quite working yet. So there's a bunch of things off with this. And then I don't know if y'all can tell, but the leg in the AI generated image is missing here. So I'm gonna have to put that in. Like it's a beautiful pose, but it's just not, it's not done.
Sheer Curry says, the foot is also resting on nothing, I think.
You're correct. You are correct. So check this out. See how off I am? That's close, but look at this. See that? This point where it meets. So this is like one of the things you can do, but I'm trying to, you know, eye it without um without doing this stuff. But this is how you can check. And so this is like in reality what you're supposed to be doing. See? So that's how you can check with this. So you see how far off I am, right? Like I'm pretty far off in terms of like if it's like totally sight size. Um, but it's okay. It's okay. Like it's okay that I'm off with this because we just need to correct, right? Just keep on correcting and use our eyes for this. Like this is how you're gonna get better is just doing it.
Windy City 1828 says, Well, I'm sorry this was a short stay, but I have to get off to bed, but we'll pop in on the next one. By all.
That's okay, Windy City. It's good having you. I started this late anyway.
Sheer Curry says. Bye, Windy.
Let's see. So it's like we just slowly keep on correcting everything as much as we can.
Cherie Kitten says. Bye bye. Windy City 1828 says. Bye, Cherie. Windy City 1828 says. Sheer Curry Cheerio.
Hmm.
Sheer Curry says. LOL Cheerio. Sheer Curry says. Bloody lovely. Civilized Kabzao 700 says. AI viewers stream book. Com. Cherie Kitten says. I like your finger thong.
The finger thong. This. Yeah, right. Yeah. They'll probably figure out a way to turn it into a sex toy or something. Hmm. Finger thong.
Cherie Kitten says. It kind of already is one. Cherie Kitten says. Look at it.
I don't know what you would use this for. I might not want to know.
Sheer Curry says. Looks like a furry toy.
Why is this so difficult? Hmm.
Shrikitten says. I've been applying to jobs as a receptionist.
Have
And
you
one
really?
place sent me a fucking math test. My resume has nothing about math.
They do that to make sure you're not a retard. So you might fail this. They did that with me too in when I signed up to work for Carrabba's.
Shrikitten says. I totally failed it. I am actually retarded at math. No shame. Had an IEP and everything. Sheer Curry says. Why do they always exclude the retarded? Shrikitten says. I can only do hard math like pi formulas.
It's it's difficult, man. I mean, especially when you haven't done it in a long time, you know?
Shrikitten says. I'm dyslexic, so that doesn't help math.
Yeah, that's rough.
Sheer Curry says. You know pi. Grasshopper 70 says. Why do receptionists need math? Because receptionist means actually 6 jobs along with receptionist. Mays as well flip burgers. Shrikitten says. But their shit was like, if this dude is in the race here, and he's blowing a guy here, what place does he finish? Shrikitten says.
No, really?
That isn't even math.
Where you were applying for a receptionist job?
Shrikitten says. Yeah, exactly, it's a ton of jobs in one. Grasshopper 70 says. Sounds like time management.
Jeremiah, this is what I want you doing. You got to be doing this, woman. This is it. Just these basic exercises. There's wisdom behind them, Jeremiah. Wisdom. Wisdom.
Shrikitten says. It's more blowjob technique and gauging a dude's skill level at blowing another guy. He should have finished first, but he finished behind Samantha, so he failed as a gay man.
What is this place that you're you know what? I don't want to know. He failed as a gay man.
Shrikitten says. State Farm.
That wasn't one of the questions. There's no way that was one of the questions. You're messing with me. You're messing with me.
Sheer Curry says. You questioning it makes me doubt you. Shrikitten says. It was. It was very suggestive the way they typed it. If Tom is in first place, and Jessica is in second to Mark who finished last, but Samantha is second who finished first.
How do you get that out of it? They're not talking about that. Just because it says finished doesn't mean that it's sexual. Boy, this is dark, isn't it? It's ominous. I just noticed my the camera right. It is really dark. Whatever. What's done is done. AKA, I'm too lazy to fix it. Shitting me, I hope you're taking
Shuri
notes,
Kitten
woman.
says. Finished isn't coming.
It is, but not in this. Not for State Farm. Ow. That
Grasshopper
hurt.
70 says. I thought you were just feeling moody. Shuri
I,
Kitten says.
after saying stream
They
up,
didn't
yeah, it
say
was.
what they were even doing.
You're right, Shirimiya. That's my point. I mean, you might have a point. I just maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I don't know.
Grasshopper 70 says. That's not a math question, that's a logic question.
There you go. It is. It's the logic.
Sheer Curry says. Shirimiya, after your take I would hire you. Shuri Kitten says. Agreed, and that was on a math test. Shuri Kitten says. Thank you, Curry. Shuri Kitten says. That means a lot.
I like how you ladies are bonding over that question right now. It's really cool. Y'all are funny.
Shuri Kitten says. I need to meet a rich dude that wants me as a secretary/IT support. That or I'm about to sell feed pics again. Sheer Curry says. OMG, yes, there's only ladies here. Sheer Curry says. That's so great. Shuri Kitten says. This dude missed out on having me in the office. I'm hot as fuck.
He missed his opportunity. Like the boldness, Shirimiya.
Sheer Curry says. Shuri, do they care about your hair color?
It changes all the time. She can adapt to any situation. But she prefers to have the situation adapt to her.
Shuri Kitten says. Could have had me in full bondage with pleasers and still taking calls like a pro.
Damn. Don't know what that means, but it means something.
Shuri Kitten says. Some places care and they don't tell you till after they hire you. At the interview they silently judge your hair color as trailer trash. Sheer Curry says. You know exactly what it means. Shuri Kitten says. Lewith doesn't know bondage. There's no way.
This I don't know. I do not know it.
Shurikitten says. He'll bring some next time we visit.
Should bring it and explain it to Terry. That'd be a very funny thing to do. Or if Brian ever gets back in the class, which I
Grasshopper
doubt.
70 says. He is sweet and pure.
Yeah, extremely. Oh.
Shurikitten says. Isn't he a teacher?
Terry is, yeah.
Sheer Curry says. St. Louis.
Thank you, Curry.
Shurikitten says. Me too. Sheer Curry says. Shuri, you have to teach Louis.
Like I'd have to grow a mustache or something for that to work. Start wearing silk.
Shurikitten says. Why would you need a mustache?
I don't know.
LOL.
I don't
Sheer
know.
Curry says.
It's just my
Yes,
gut.
please. Shurikitten says. Curry, you're going to bang him, right? What do you want him to know? I got you.
You just got called out, Curry. How are you going to take this one? You're like, teach Lewis something. Got called out, man. You're trying to hoodwink her. She doesn't get. She's not hoodwinkable.
Sheer Curry says. I just put a dick in my mouth. Sheer Curry says. Or foot.
You just put a dick in your mouth. That's your response. This stream is just so something else, man.
Shurikitten says. Curry, that's not the saying, but I like it, LOL. Sheer Curry says. You know the saying. Sheer Curry says. It was a joke.
Curry is derailed. She's derailed and she's panicking. She's trying to figure out, it was a joke. It was a joke. No.
Shurikitten says. Tell me what you want him to know. Shurikitten says. I know all about your little rendezvous. Sher Curry says. Someone has been corrupting me.
Someone has been corrupting you. Have you found corruption in your hard drive? Have
Sher
you
Curry
scanned
says.
yourself?
What?
I'm gonna let y'all keep on talking. Let's see where this one goes. And me, I hope you're learning from this. I really do.
Shurikitten says. I am.
Good.
Sher Curry says. Yeah, pay attention to the drawing. Shurikitten says. Oh no, the never-ending butt crack.
I I could soften the brush, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to see if I can just hatch it out with marks. This is actually good practice because I'm not good at this, and it's kind of making me like think more, which is good. I kind of like.
Shurikitten says. Curry, you don't have to be embarrassed.
Sharimi is not letting up. Hmm.
Shurikitten says. She's so quiet now.
Yeah, you scared her off. Curry has been defeated. Poor Curry.
Sherikitten says. We're all ladies here. Nothing wrong with perving on Louith.
Hmm.
Sher Curry says. What is there to say? LOL.
Okay.
Sherikitten says. What you want him to know so he's ready for it, LOL.
Curry, this is 100% shitting me, by the way. I I'm just as say in the dark as you are. But I find it extremely entertaining because I'm not in the hot seat. You are. The hot seat. You're in Shirimiya's sights. She has her sights set on you.
Sher Curry says. I am innocent.
That's a good response. I like that.
Sherikitten says. Nuh-uh, what about the pirate suits?
Pirate suits.
Grasshopper 70 says. Those feet are two different sizes.
The feet? You're probably right. You're
Sher
probably right
Curry
about that.
says. Pirates are wholesome.
That one.
Sherikitten says. By a little bit yet. Some people have that though.
Well,
Sherikitten says.
this one's foreshortened.
Must
It's
be a
kind of
pain
going
in the ass to buy shoes like that.
back some. It's not totally flat. Like this is totally the side. And this one's kind of curved and it's going away from us that way. So sometimes they're different, but it's good that you see that. You might be right too.
Grasshopper 70 says. Maybe she is one of Cinderella's stepsisters.
This thing is probably it definitely is anatomically incorrect.
Sherikitten says. Louith, you need to look at more feet pics.
More feet pics.
Sher Curry says. The back looks realistic.
Yeah, I mean, I'm working all around. I mean,
Sherikitten says.
every pass I
Yes,
make
with sweat.
I'll probably fix it. I'm trying to get sweeping motions here with this. This is having a hard time with the technique with this. I also don't want to get banned so I can't put the butt crack in.
Sherikitten says. It's tough to do on digital.
Yeah. But this is how I want you doing it. So like, okay, let's check. Let's check this. So I've been doing
Sherikitten says. Give her a tail and say she's a gay furry.
all right, so
No ban.
this goes up accordingly. It's kind of crazy. It goes up some. That one's not close either. Huh. So all this goes up some. Or did I put everything low? Well, that's kind of accurate. See this point here. That's got that. Let's see this point. So essentially, this is the only correct part, but everything else, it seems like I just lowered it down some. So then maybe this needs to lower down. So that means, let's see this. That's close. It's not there, but so wait. This is too long. That. See, it's a great way of correcting things. But this is why, this is why you practice, right? This type of stuff is why you practice, guys. I gotta get going. I actually have to go and bring my dad somewhere, but yeah, I'll try it. Sorry, I didn't stream. I should have been on like at least 30 minutes sooner, but I was having such technical problems. It's always with the audio. It's like either the audio is not working or my mic's not working, and then like I got both of them to work, then one of them stopped working, and then something else stopped working. And I probably have too many things plugged in, but I'll fix it later. I do have to go, but you guys are awesome. And sorry I haven't streamed much recently.
Share Curry says. Moron.
Morons.
Shurikitten says. You're good.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I got the video out, the hand video, and I'm trying to start putting content out, and so I started posting on Instagram.
Bye.
Yeah, so anyway, I've been trying to get that stuff going.
Thanks for the stream.
Anytime, y'all. I'll see you. I'll see you, ladies. It is.
Shurikitten says. Bye-bye.